Yes, sir. It's the 9 to 5 Sports Guys. It's your boy T.
This your man TJ.
What up, though? It's your boy Nam.
And I want to say thank you to the millions, and I mean, well, not millions, but the 500 subscribers we finally reached. We finally reached 500 subscribers. Thank everyone that hit the hit the subscribe button. Continue to do that. We want to push for a 1K. When we get to 1K, we'll probably do a giveaway around 1K. I don't think 500 is no. I think we could do better than 500. Which I think.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's some people out there that's watching but ain't hitting that button. So hit that button.
So you gotta do is just hit the button, and
Caution
all comments are warranted, whether they good comments, whether they bad. We take all criticism. But speaking of criticism, Caitlin Clark, she seems to be the one person in sports right now that you either love or you hate. What is your take on Caitlin Clark and what she's bringing to the WNBA?
I think she's good for the game. I mean, the media followed her all the way from school, from college. So I mean, she's obviously getting a lot of attention. I just think it's just good for the game, whether the team sucks or not. I mean, she's leading in all scoring or something like that. Excuse me. So, hey.
And he was talking all that crazy smack before the production meeting and all that. Where's the energy at?
Yeah, where's the energy?
You're not about Caitlin, though.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Now, I got a question for both of y'all. Because I had someone tell me early this week that I knew of Angel Reese before Caitlin Clark, and I said, nah. I knew of Caitlin Clark before Angel Reese. Like the first time I ever seen Caitlin Clark was I think it was maybe the Final Four. And I don't really watch women's sports like that. But I know about Tennessee. You good?
I'm sorry, man. You know something getting in your throat. My bad. Pause it.
Okay.
Pause it, man. Let's start it over, yo. You know something getting in your throat, man.
Hey, I got a clip for that. You gotta. Yo, I got a clip, bro. I got a clip for you. Yo, stop it, bro. Chill out, man. Chill out. No, bro, you gotta chill out. I got a clip, boy. You gonna die laughing when you see this one.
Yo, you good?
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you the clip right now, bro. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit.
My bad, man. Yo, my fault, man.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Like 4 times. I'm like,
All right, I'm good now.
Oh, I'm gonna send y'all this shit right now.
Man, you know something getting. Yeah, he's like, I ain't saying no more. I ain't saying no more.
oh shit.
Yo.
Yes, sir. It's another Five Sports Guys. It's your boy T.
What's up, man? What's happening? It's your man TJ.
What up, though? It's your boy Nam.
And I know you wondering why we laughing. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. You're gonna see why we was laughing.
Oh man.
Man, I want to say thank you to the subscribers. We at 500,000. I mean, not 500,000. We at 500 subscribers. I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Let's try to get to 1K. I try to get to 1K. All right, I'm trying to be serious right now. We just had a near death experience. You know, that's not funny, but
Oh man.
all right, let's try to get to 1K subscribers. Thank you for all the support that everybody's been supporting, watching the shorts and everything. First, we're gonna talk about Caitlin Clark. Now, what I was saying before everything happened was I had somebody tell me that I knew about Angel Reese before Caitlin Clark. Now, I knew about Caitlin Clark due to the game prior to her facing Angel Reese, and that's when she was doing the John Cena and she was waving off old girl. I think it was South Carolina. Remember, she kept waving her off at the 3-point line because the girl wouldn't shoot.
Right.
So that was when I first caught wind of her. I didn't know of Angel Reese until the very next game, and when they played, Angel Reese kept the same energy with Caitlin Clark doing the John Cena. Pardon me, not the John Cena, the Tony Ayo. So that's how I caught wind of both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. So they had a rematch this year. Caitlin Clark won, but then she lost in the championship. But ever since then, they've had like this little thing going back since that first year. This little back and forth.
Right.
It's friendly competition,
like Bird and Magic type of thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I don't think that they dislike each other. I think it's good though for the sport. You gotta. Don't nobody like we complain with the men all the time is that everybody's too friendly.
Right.
So I think this is what's good with women's sports, but we have to talk about the facts. Yeah. And before Caitlin Clark got to the WNBA, the only thing they was talking about the WNBA was all negative.
Right.
They're not selling out venues. Nobody's really watching the games. I remember it might have been the finals last year where I think they put the game on a Sunday at the same time against football. And it was something like that where they was complaining like, why would you put a playoff game or something like that against just a regular season game against football? So it's always something negative. Now, I think the thing with Caitlin Clark is no matter if you are a fan of her or you dislike her, she's bringing more attention to the WNBA. She's bringing more light, whether you think she's not one of the best players or whether you're a fan of her. And I think it's good for the game. We talking about WNBA. We still got the finals going on in the NBA. So this is the first time I can remember in a long time us talking about the WNBA, period.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, you got to have a villain to drive whatever narrative that you want. You got to have somebody that the crowd favors and then somebody who like can sway the crowd. Like it's either you like Caitlin or you don't like her. And then there's some people who just everybody likes.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's going to bring more money. It's going to bring more storylines. Because sports, you got to have storylines to sell them on TV. So, it's good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think she's tough. She'll be all right. Everybody's coming in with the hard fouls and all that, but she'll be all right.
Yeah, that's part of the game.
Yeah, it's not tennis. It's a contact sport. So
yeah.
She'll be all right.
You got anything?
I mean, look, it's like you said, just piggyback off you. I mean, it is contact sport. It's basketball. She has brought a lot of attention to the game. I don't know what changes are going to transpire yet from it. Mm-hmm. If there are any changes. I mean, it may be just a thing to where people are just interested in her and not necessarily the WNBA as a whole. I mean, I don't know their record. I think they got a failing record right now, the Fever.
Yeah, they got a losing record.
But she herself is dominating, in points and things like that. So
yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to affect the game in its entirety. I just know it's like whatever team she's on is probably going to benefit from her presence.
Yep. Yeah. I know there was some controversy about her not making the Olympics.
Oh, they didn't put her on the team?
Nah. They didn't they didn't put her on the team. Now,
I mean, it could be because she's a rookie right now. I mean, it might not be. I don't know.
but think about it like this from a league standpoint. Right now, that's one of your best marketing chips right now.
Right.
If not your best.
Yeah, if not the best.
Yeah.
You complain about, branding your game, you might want to just throw her on the roster.
Right. I mean, I agree with that totally. I mean, I
even
would have
if-
had her up there.
Yeah, even if, you just have her on there.
Yeah.
She could be like how granted, I'm not saying they're like the men or the dream team,
Right.
but remember when, and I know y'all gonna come in the comments anyway, but remember when Michael Jordan went to Barcelona, everybody was going crazy. Now I'm not saying she's on that level yet,
Right.
but that's a good marketing tool to go somewhere to say, listen, this is the face of the league in the next couple of years.
Right.
Let's try to push her to be the face, like how they did with most of the greats, So
I mean, that's a good analysis there. I mean, they probably should have put her on the team just for that. If it's all about marketing and money.
yeah, the Olympics is one of the best places for you to market
Right.
your brand. A lot of players from overseas saw the dream team and wanted to come play in the NBA.
True.
Based off that, you seeing all this collection of players, and you got inspired from those. You even look at guys like Porzingis, right?
Right.
One of Porzingis' favorite players growing up was Carmelo Anthony.
Oh yeah, he was wearing his jersey.
Jersey,
Yeah.
cornrows, all that.
Yep.
Looking like Malibu's most wanted.
Yeah. He did.
But but that's what I'm saying. You bring them over there, and then now you might see somebody from a different country see Caitlin Clark and say, I want to be just like her, or anybody on that team. But I'm
Right.
just saying for marketing standpoint.
Right.
So, but this is the first time we talking about WNBA in a long time.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and there's a lot of Hall of Fame females that's going. Candace Parker, all these females that have contributed to the game
Yeah.
dramatically. But it's something about Caitlin Clark. I think she got the all-time points in NCAA
Yeah,
history and things like that. And she's not a big girl,
Nah.
So
Nah.
pause. But I don't know. We just had to see where it come from it, man. I mean, between her and Angel Reese, they forgetting about the other girl, Cardoza.
Yeah.
Who was also a beast as well. And
But think about it. The last rookie class that was hyped up like this, LeBron, Melo, D Wade. Remember, it was all about LeBron and Melo. We forgot about D Wade.
yeah,
And D Wade flew under the radar all year into the playoffs.
but he made you remember him though.
Exactly. So, look, she's probably not gonna make the playoffs, Caitlin Clark, but
More than
that's for somebody else to step up and
Yeah.
show. Okay, well, it's not just her.
You got them other girls, Sabrina and I can't name all of them, but
I'm not gonna start lying, bro.
Yeah, I just the fact that we even talk about this is
Right.
it's a start. But speaking of new starts, fresh starts, the Lakers head coach search.
That's
the
right.
Lakers head coach.
got excited about it.
There was
Gotta get-
rumors.
We're about to get a Duke great.
There was rumors that JJ
Won't matter.
Redick was the lead candidate. Then what was it? I think Thursday, at some point Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday.
Then came. Is it Danny Hurley or Bobby Hurley?
Hurley. Bobby Hurley is a dookie, but
That's
It's
right.
Danny Hurley. Danny
Yeah,
Hurley,
Danny Hurley.
The coach for UConn. His name has emerged in a long-term deal, possibly with the Lakers. What are your thoughts on? Do you think the Lakers can sway him from UConn to come to LA?
I think they should. That he has a tenacity in him, a fight in him, but I think that he can go in there and gain control of that team. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, there's no coach. Every coach is on a hot seat going to the Lakers right now. I mean, it doesn't matter how good they are because LeBron's still there. So, it just, doesn't matter. I mean, it's you're scared to take that job.
Now, to LeBron's credit, and this was reported by one of them ESPN analysis that said LeBron told the Lakers, don't make a head coach decision based off of me. Make one based off for the team and moving down the line.
Yeah, your 10-year future.
But
10-year future, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what every team does. Every team does that based off of the team. But when LeBron's on the team, you got to put him in the coach's chair and see. That's the reality of it. That's not sugarcoating now.
He's never had a Hall of Fame coach.
I'd be scared too.
No, but I'm saying you think of all the coaches that he's had.
Yeah.
I mean, for him to never have a Hall of Fame coach and for him to be as smart as he is basketball wise,
right. And that makes those Hall of Fame coaches even smarter. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell another guy to play when he controlled everybody else. Huh? Why I'm gonna go ahead and make my resume look bad trying to go over here and coach this guy when he's going to tell me how to coach? That was smart on their part. So I don't feel no pity on that.
I think when you got a guy that went to 9 straight finals, I think he knows a thing
10.
or two about
He does know a thing or two.
He went to 10 total, but he went to 9 straight.
It's 9 straight.
Yeah, he does know a thing or two. That goes back to what I said. It's smart on those coaches to stay away from that.
Let me ask y'all something though. Getting a college coach, a rookie college coach, to coach the pros, do you think that it's a wise decision, especially on a team that's trying to contend immediately? Like the Lakers' window is based on LeBron's window. So if they don't win in the first 2 years or whatever this is, why would you get somebody that's not experienced already? Because in college, you're coaching a team. In the pros, you're coaching individuals, players.
Well, from the looks of things, the last 6-7 years, I guess he's been with them. I don't know. They've been contending ever since.
UConn?
No, the Lakers.
The Lakers?
Yeah, they've been contending ever since. You've been making trades to go back and forth to get everybody to compliment LeBron and AD.
Is this true?
Which were some bad ones that got let go, but hey, look.
Contending, I'd say maybe 3 out of the last however many years, they've truly been a contender. Everything else has been...
Yeah.
You just got the bubble in 2020.
Well, the year before that, too. People forget the year before that, they was 4th in the West. He got hurt. He missed 50
but
games.
But that's another one of my points.
Yeah, we're not going to count that then.
Yeah.
But that's another one of my points. So I'm going to say for the last 4 years, 4 or 5, whatever you want to put it, you've been contending. And you've been running through coaches.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You think it's a good decision to have a rookie head?
But it's not.
They had 2 coaches.
But I'm saying it's not the decision. You talking? Yeah, Vrabel. Who was his name? Vogel.
Frank
Vogel. I mean,
Vogelham. When he got there, Luke was horrible.
Well, he was a fill-in.
Yeah, Luke.
He was a fill-in. But I'm just. I mean, I don't know what you do in this situation. You mentioned a veteran coach,
right?
But
somebody that knows how to deal with these larger than life personalities.
Go get Phil Jackson.
That was Tyronn Lue.
Go get
Remember
Phil
the
Jackson.
Lakers. The Lakers had an opportunity to get him before the Clippers did.
Yeah,
right.
He's doing great over there in the Clippers.
I know that, but the Lakers messed up because they wanted to hire his staff.
Mm-hmm.
That and they weren't trying to give him a long term
deal too.
I think they offered him 3.
They offered him the same amount of years because LeBron was under contract.
Right.
I think he had a 3-year deal.
3
before they extended him. So that's somebody I would have saw that can manage. He did it before, and he would challenge LeBron too.
I don't think they're going to ultimately hire Hurley anyways. I think they're going to go with somebody that's a veteran. I think J.J. Redick is who they're going to go for.
He's a veteran player, but he's not a veteran coach. And every player doesn't transition to a coach.
True.
So I can't sit here and say what he's going to do when I've never seen it. I've heard you talk. I heard you talk on podcasts. I heard you talk on ESPN, but until I actually see him.
I agree because look at Steve Nash at the Nets. His
Terrible.
rookie stint over there.
Terrible.
So, I mean, I agree. I just don't know why it's such a big deal for them to constantly give us these smoke and mirrors every summer about head coach. Like, just hire somebody and move on.
That's Hollywood, man.
But see, the thing with JJ Redick, I think we underestimating is that with coaching, you got to be able to hold people accountable.
You got to. Yeah.
And I think a lot of us forget JJ Redick was fiery. So I don't think he wouldn't mind getting up in players' faces.
It's one thing to get fiery on your own opinion. It's one to step in front of a grown man's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a grown man. He's not children.
Yeah,
so you can get fiery, on your own account.
But that's
behind the mic or whatever.
All the great coaches,
right? But it's instilled in some people. Like, look at Phil Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see him as that when he was playing. Well, no, but you didn't see him as the coach he became. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's in people. Pop, he's fiery, but his demeanor is calm, but he's fiery.
Nah, Pop, he's animated on the sideline.
I know that. I'm just saying, but you don't see that as much. No one sees
he's 107 years old. Well, in his heyday, Pop was getting people's grill. Yo, he would get in Tim Duncan's grill.
Yeah, but those guys are not going to the Lakers. So my point being is, it's still I hate to say this, man, but it's look at all look at the coaches that prevail not being around a LeBron James on the court.
What did they do before and after?
I'm just sitting there.
Tyronn Lue,
I don't
rookie
care
head
what
coach.
was before, what
rookie
after.
Head coach.
My point is,
got to the finals.
Yeah, but that's
David Black,
but not with LeBron.
Yes, he was.
I'm talking about where he is right now. Tyronn Lue was not made from LeBron. He wasn't made for him.
He wasn't, but he got bounced in the first round.
He didn't get the team got bounced.
Okay,
he didn't play.
He coached.
But I'm just
David Black, rookie head coach, got to the finals. Mike Brown? He might have been a rookie head coach or his second year when he coached LeBron. Got to the finals. Eric Spoelstra, he didn't get to the finals before.
They're doing quite fine without him.
Now he is, yeah. They haven't won since him.
But it doesn't matter. They're doing quite fine without him. My point being is, I know what you're saying. I know what you're doing, but my thing
I'm speaking facts though.
But no coaches prevailing around him except for Eric Spoelstra, and he's not there. So what I'm saying.
So what does that say that they can't do it without LeBron? Then, right? You can say that.
No, who can't do without LeBron?
These coaches.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
No.
Who outside of Eric Spoelstra, who's been a successful head coach out after LeBron? After LeBron leaves the team or they leave.
Frank Vogel got swept. He won the championship with the Lakers. He got swept.
With three
and
superstars.
He had KD, which is younger.
I don't care how you try to spin it. There's no coach's career is going to last around LeBron James. It's not happening.
Well, it seems like they don't succeed after him either.
Yeah. What do you mean?
It's
Eric
the same.
Spoelstra's still with Miami.
That's it.
Okay, that's it.
That's an out.
You can
have an outlier.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stick by my opinion. I don't care how you address.
So
it.
You can have an outlier.
Hold on, wait. Let me get this straight. Mm-hmm. You had the Clippers. Mm-hmm. That was a way better team than any of them Cleveland teams. The Clippers got bounced first round.
In the bubble, they got cooked.
And
they've been getting cooked.
You had Frank Vogel. That was his last coach before Darvin Ham.
Okay,
had a way better team in Phoenix.
Okay,
get swept.
But where's Frank Vogel now, though? That's not with the Lakers.
Home.
He got fired.
He's home. That's the point.
But that's the point. And
what's your point? I still ain't heard it.
I'm still David Black is not even in the NBA no more. The only guy, Mike Brown, hasn't done a damn thing since LeBron.
That's with the teams he's on.
He was a Lakers head coach too at one point for like 2 years. He had Kobe. Ain't do a damn thing with the Lakers. None of these coaches do anything outside of LeBron
or with him, really.
but win
What's that
championships.
various
But win championships.
They've all won.
They all won a
except
championship.
Blatt, but that championship is the credit is given to Tyronn Lue.
Boo. Boo. Yeah, that's right.
Nevertheless,
I'm gonna be Petty Crocker today. I'll cook. I'm good. All right, so I'll be that.
nevertheless, whoever the Lakers hire, again, it's a 2-year window. It's a 2-year rental. Because as soon as LeBron isn't happy or whenever LeBron is out of there, they might be gone too.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's what
yeah.
I think that's how
Yeah,
we should look at it.
We can all agree on that.
yeah.
But yeah, so any final thoughts before we start talking about the finals?
No.
Nah.
We're just gonna go straight to the finals.
Yeah,
That's
We
right.
spent too much time on one team.
Okay. When we come back from break, we're gonna talk about some controversy in the Western Conference Finals before we get to the finals. We'll be right back.